Hello everyone, Mark8 here, and back here with Bob's Missing. Now this is actually I'll probably say a big update. I did like massive amount of changes. There are going to be some with some little mistakes that I will be fixing later on. And this is actually a new thing I actually did. These are in the game fully, but like, well, this is actually a little thing I actually did on just MS Paint. It's just a quick screenshot and just simply did this. But it is like things I need to make. So all the ones in red are like the new shops, but these aren't going to be like with interiors or anything because at this stage it's going to be way too much for the game engine, and also it's going to use a lot of time. And there's going to be little shelters though, like there's that stand out along almost up to the roads and stuff, those sort of like shelters. Maybe I can't explain, but I will be showing them hopefully next update or the update after. And the interiors, aforementioned, aren't finished yet. Well, they are some, but some are still too unstable to show you at this stage while capturing. I was testing it out and it just would not handle it. So some may be a bit unstable in some scenes that I may show because I've finished and almost finished some as well. So yeah, the game is getting there at least. So I think 4 major places. One of those I can understand what some may not be able to show, sadly, but yeah, there's been 4 major places since the last video update I've done. But I thought I'd just show anyway, like, there's sort of shelters and little stores I thought I could just to brighten up the game a bit. The ones in green are the areas to test, so I got a lot of areas to test. But there's a lot of other areas outside this green zone. But the green ones are the main ones I have to test and make sure they're stable. Because I know that some areas are going around, they tend to drop frames, and I'm trying to optimize and to hopefully fix some areas too. And possible bugs and mistakes. So the blue, light blue, and yes, so there's actually some light blue circles in the green zones too, which are possible mistakes that I found and that will need to be optimized badly as well. Some I could discovered. And that may cause some funny issues with the player as well, where I've seen one where I literally rapidly went back and forth all across the map and stuff. So those are sort of bugs I'd like to avoid and prevent before the final release. There may be some I may not be able to cover, but hopefully be like, maybe 1 out of 50 times of playing the game, that's those sort of bugs that may be reduced to major, hopefully. But yeah, I'll show you the areas that I've been improving on and worked on as well. Okay, we don't have time for this. Hold on. So here's the operation again. I showed you this from last time, and yeah, so here's the cutscene. I'm just gonna skip right through. We'll go about here now anyway. So yeah, here's the new little cutscene. It's it may not be perfect, but I enjoy doing these. I like this anyway. Hopefully you guys can enjoy anyway. There's a loading world as well, the loading scene here. I had to intentionally add 1 millisecond on for the delay, because for some reason, so I had to intentionally add a little 1 millisecond because it would not cooperate to load this scene. I had to do it because of how big this world is now. This is the forest scene from how when I showed last time it was just the trees aligned and enemies around it. And now here's the pretty much 95% complete. Except it's got some flickering on the ground with the trails, and Bob's keep bumping into me and throwing himself into me. That doesn't help at all. But I had to fix the ground because I noticed that it's coming out grey, and it's meant to be the dirt texture. We can just see flickering in the distance up here. So I had to fix that. There's a few little bugs, and it doesn't seem as jumpy. Earlier it was dropping frames. It's so badly that I couldn't even play almost. It was that bad. So it's like those little sessions like this is off and on where it will be okay, then other times it's not. So I will be fixing that. It's not optimized as well, so all the objects are not joined together. So I'll make sure of that as well, and really try and do object instancing to hopefully free up the processing and hopefully make the computer not work as hard, which I feel bad for. But yeah, yeah, there's like the pathway through here, so it goes in different directions. And do I actually enemies? I'm not sure what they are because I don't even know where I am. Like, that's how big this place is. I'm sort of lost of where I am. Oh, there's smoke. So yeah, at this stage there is no cutscene connected yet. Still, there is actually a cutscene. It's in a separate sort of section of the scenes. I'm going to say. Yeah, and oh yeah, I fixed its hand a bit more, and there were actually some bugs on that too. So, yeah, I fixed that as well. Yeah, the ground is levitating a bit, and I'd like to hopefully improve the fire. Oh great, Bob's stuck on the ground. There we go. I think I just, oh there we go. Oh, yeah. But yeah, there's gonna be some work done still along here. But from here, well, it's just like just bushes and trees. Like, yeah, you can definitely see the flickering though, a little bit of along the outlines. It's been like that since the beginning, pretty much. I don't know when the first update was when they started this, but yeah. Oh, I just noticed the E sneak on and off on the bottom left. That's like a mistake. That's not meant to be there. That was probably in the cutscene too, so I may have to play through that and fix that. But that's not meant to be there, so that's a little mistake on my end. But I did actually fix on the other cutscenes. I did actually come across 8 cutscenes today, and yeah, I fixed these sort of issues today. So yeah, that's not a little problem. That will just be a little quick and easy little fix. Yeah, like, I just figured about that one. So at least I discovered it, and if I forgot, at least this video will be proof to fix that later on. Unless I could quickly write that down. Yeah, there's still, yeah, even so, there's going to be a lot still to add. There's a lot of interiors to be adding in. Yeah, and also, yeah, a little house interior I'm going to be adding in. It's a little surprising as part of the story as well, and part of one of the endings. So I don't want to spoil it, but I'll just say it is a new house interior. I don't know how it's going to go yet as well, because I just want to make sure this game is stable at this stage. And yeah, I'm not sure when it'll be released, and even though I'm not planning to do ETA just yet, maybe when it's like 99% complete, I'll just say maybe roughly when it'll be coming out, because there's still going to be a lot of testing and making sure the bug fixes after as well. So yeah, there's going to be a lot of work on this game, that's for sure. Bob's gone. Oh yeah, there's a collision, there's a hidden barrier underground too. And I think Bob still fell under. But yeah, there is actually a hidden barrier to prevent Bob from falling under, and out of all these times, he managed to fall down this time. I've been testing this area probably 20 to 30, maybe 40 times. And yeah, he didn't fall down with this barrier, and this time he did, so yeah, that's a mistake. Like, I'm actually encountering a lot of things just now that I haven't encountered this past 40 times until now, so yeah, that's a little mistake there. And this game engine will actually throw some bugs as well. Even though we're trying to fix a majority of them, but there'll be some that will be out of hand that I may not be able to fix fully. I forgot it will be from the game engine side. And I also got this menu. I forgot as well, it's a little cheat thing, but I'm glad I actually did this menu. It saved me so much time and hassle of having to go to these places manually by running across the city to get to these locations. So at least then I can just develop a lot faster, use less time, just a click of a button, instead of holding it down for probably like a minute and 40 seconds or longer, because I could be using that as well, that sort of time, to at least fix some of the issues and then bam, straight into the game again. And yeah, I still had some things on the secret box, and don't worry, there's a list I have on to my right. There's a list of things I will be fixing and haven't fixed yet, so that's not an issue. This here is actually a secret room, and there we go, the snake thing is actually on this one, so that's not a problem, because you will have the snake. And yeah, this is secret room number 1, there's number 2 as well. But this one is actually awesome, and this one was probably the best part of this development of my game. I don't want to spoil too much, but I'll just show you a little glimpse of it. No, I forgot about the cutscene. I'll skip through this. Here we go. And there's a checkpoint in this one. I was only going to say on the story part, it was actually going to be checkpoints, but I was like, you know what, let's have a checkpoint in this one. This one's more of a retro sort of little mini-game sort of thing. I decided to create because it's so much fun. I actually really enjoyed doing something, making something different as well, and hopefully enjoyable for a lot of players as well. And yeah, it's a little takeover thing, and you don't have to do it fully like this. You can just skip straight through, but you may have to take enemies on the way there, so you can just blast your way through if you want to, and then just finish off from there. But yeah, that's actually the little game. Oh, that took over that. But yeah, that's just a little mini game I decided to create, and this took about, I think, a few days or so. I used it. I think it was about 2 or 3 separate days to create, and I think I used an extra day just to do finishing off. Oh, I died. That's about it because there's a checkpoint right here. There we go. And also press it's a left control. I tried to do mouse and it would not register, so I had to use left control to fire. I don't know why, it would not respond. Like, my mouse works, like, through Blender itself, but not through the game. Which is actually interesting, because the mouse actually registers fine like this, like moving the mouse around and stuff like this, but I just can't shoot, and I even have that connected too. Like, oh wow. But yeah, I just thought I could mention that anyway. And yeah, so yeah, there's gonna be a lot of new stuff soon anyway. I don't want to make this video too long anyway. Hopefully you guys enjoyed anyway, and I apologise not much to show on this one, but hopefully the next update there will definitely be a lot more to show. And yeah, this one I'll probably classify as a major update because I fixed a lot of stuff behind the scenes. It's not the ones I haven't shown fully, but because some are unstable as well, which I've fixed a lot, but you know, just still unstable enough to show. Like, don't be able to show. But yeah, so hopefully you guys enjoyed it anyway. Thanks for watching. Feel free to subscribe if you want to follow along future developments. And yeah, that's basically it. Thanks for watching anyway, and I'll see you guys later.